After the Chargers were down by 14 on Friday night, they outscored the Wisconsin Herd 39-22 in the third quarter. One of the reasons they were able to do that was because of the play of Sharif Cooper in the second half. He finished the game by scoring 16 points, and he dished out 8 assists. I got a chance to talk to Coach Mike Garrity, and he shared with me that he feels that there is another level that Sharif Cooper can reach. You guys like this jersey? Well, guess what? The Charge players will be wearing this Captain America-themed jersey, and the first 3,000 fans will receive a Charge Marvel comic book. Tickets start at just $5. You do not want to miss the fun. For more information, log on to clevelandcharge.com. Like Captain Steve Rogers said, Scott, I could do this all day. Anybody that's ever played basketball knows what it's like to be in the zone. In the 116-106 win over the Raptors 905, Zaire Smith scored his Charge season high of 33 points. One of the coolest parts about that too was he went 13-17 from the floor, along with going 7-10 from three-point range. Coach Ham, what do you like out there that you're seeing from your guys compared to on Friday night?
Well, we're actually competing on the glass tonight, so that's a big sign for us. Everybody's hitting somebody, getting the body. If I'm not mistaken, they have about 6 offensive rebounds compared to what they had the other night, so our guards are coming into the elbow, securing the possession, and we're getting out and running a little bit.
Coach, I know you were trying to get away from me that fast, but I had to hurry up and get you. You guys were able to close that half out on a run. What impressed you most about that?
I mean, that's why I was trying to get away, man. It's just the energy, the type of energy and intensity you play with. That's what got us back in the game, playing the right way, so we got to keep that up.
You had a great fourth quarter on Friday night and then another big one tonight. What is it about the fourth quarter that just makes you rise to the occasion?
I feel like that's when the game slow down and you start to get, technical with it. And I feel like with my IQ and as much as I watch basketball and know these plays, I feel like that's my time to shine, honestly.
Isaiah, we all understand what's at stake here. How big of a win was this for the ball club?
It was huge, everyone delivered. I smoked some free throws at the end, and the guys were able to pick me up. So I'm just proud of everybody.
Pete, as you're getting yourself together, you had an amazing performance tonight. You got off to a really hot start, and then it just continued to go from there. Can you describe what a win like this does for the team?
Yeah, I think it's big time. I don't even think we're as good as we could have been offensively, but we really battled on the defensive end.
One of the best parts about your game is the tenacity you got going in the second half. How were you able to do that?
Just loving the game, working hard, knowing my team got my back, knowing we could come out here and get the win, just push it to the end.
You had a game high 34 points. How'd you get into that zone like that?
That first quarter, man, I was locked in. Everything that's coming off my hand felt good. And then the second half, my teammates were feeding me on fast break layups, fast break floaters, fast break threes, and they were falling, so I just kept shooting.
You guys were able to push through adversity, and you're extending the win streak. What are going to be some keys moving forward for success?
We just had a really tough 4-game stretch. Our goal was to win 3 of the 4, and we did that exactly. Now our schedule, the teams might let up, but we can't let up, and we just got to keep playing like we are and continue to stay on our win streak.
And the game was starting to get a little out of hand. How did you stay focused and close them out?
Just really believing in ourselves and trusting God, because we can't plan what happens. So we knew it was going to be a dogfight no matter what, no matter the records or whatever. So just really focusing.
One of the best parts about your game I picked up on is you don't get too high, you don't get too low, you just stay poised throughout everything. How are you able to do that?
Just be calm. My coaches, they telling me pick my head up after every mistake. So I'm just trying to get better at learning and just make a mistake and just getting better off of my mistakes.
This was a hard-fought game. What did you guys learn about yourselves?
We knew this was a conference game, so we had to come off strong. We can't get 1 no more, but we're trying to fight for 2. We knew in this game that we had to push through anything, refs calls and everything, and so we just felt like we had to finish the game and continue playing. As a senior, you've had a lot of great moments here. How big was it to win tonight, especially on this type of occasion?
It was very big. We haven't beat East. This is our first year ever beating East, and we beat them twice this year.
You had a 30 ball. What got into you tonight?
I wanted to play hard for my last game, and I really wanted to do good. And my brother here and my mom here, and I wanted to make them proud. My grandma here, and I just had to make them proud, and I had to get this 30 ball for them. Y'all know.
The tournament is right around the corner, and we all know at that point, throughout the regular season record, we got to get after it. What's the message going forward?
The biggest thing is just day by day, brick by brick, continue to do what we do defensively and on offense. I think right now we're in a good groove offensively with the letdown we had on Saturday, but I think right now we're getting into
mindset of what we need to do to be a successful basketball program.
Anytime that you're going on a historical run, it's never easy. And even though you guys might have won in big fashion tonight, it hasn't been easy to get to this point. What's the process been like?
You see these young ladies, man, it's a tough process. It's a tough process, but we work hard, man. I love being the coach of this team. The process is easy. Believe in them, and look what they show.
What does a game like this do for you all moving forward, especially with the playoffs right around the corner?
So it's like a tournament-style atmosphere. So it prepares you for how the crowds are going to be. Nobody wants to go home. So when Ursuline and Mooney play, nobody wants to lose. So the tournament atmosphere is nobody wants to lose, because if you lose, you know you're done for the year. So it was a great atmosphere coming up on the tournament.